Kitty outfits for the dollies to wear. Our Chococat, to be perfectly precise. Cute. Sunglasses and a bag. Hey. Well, here's Jin in the Chococat dress, and at least the pattern extends round the back. I'm going to try this on our Lucinda as well. Yes, it looks nice on her. Well, it's stretchy, so it does fit our curvy girl. And, so yeah, she's got the another Chococat dress on. And here's the Chococat dress on our Lucinda. Oh, it looks rather nice. She said, of course it does. She said, I'm a Hello Kitty girl. Oh. Very pretty. Very nice, Lucinda. There we are, here's the Chococat bag that goes with it. Here's Kiona in the other Chococat dress. That looks okay on her. Looks very fine. And here's the sunglasses on Jin. I think they suit her. And Lucinda can have the other dress. And there's a bag which will match Kiona's colour scheme that she's got on underneath. There, our girl's ready for the beach now with her bag that matches her colour scheme. So that's okay. There she is. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, did I know? And Natalia can have the bag. That's the bowling bag, I do believe, isn't it? So, yes, she can have that. That probably goes with her colour scheme more, that top and those glasses. Oranges and lemons. So the bells of St. Clement's. I couldn't get into my room when I came in tonight. There'd been an avalanche. An avalanche of dollies had all fallen down, hadn't they, Marlies? But, she's lost her sunglasses, but that happened last night. So, I was buried under there. Dear. Poor dollies. And, I've mended this little giraffe. I got the wood glue out and stuck his head back in properly, so I hope he's going to be okay now. He's enjoying himself with some modern people. When you think how old he is, he was probably made in about 1950, if not 1940 something. Very, very old, like the little lion and tiger, the stifes, the two stifes, they're over there in bags next to the rhinoceros. But yeah, so I've got him here away from the heater now because I used the wood glue on him and it does seem to have worked. So let's hope that lasts. Right, Natasha and I have been waiting for ages for this to start. We are rather fed up, but I think we're starting recording now, so she can go back in her allotted current place in the doll pile heap. Got some lovely new things. A lovely new Waitrose bag. I did show some of this at the end of my last haul with the camera, but you know I like to show things properly with the webcam as well. And I've got no light on overhead, so we've got daylight coming in. Now, this is what no doubt a lot of you are wanting for me to get to, and I shall. But not yet. We'll wait until later in the haul. Let me just quickly show you these dolly outfits. You already saw that in the last. I think I might give that to Sonia to wear. It went with that skirt, but I don't think it goes with that skirt at all. That's a sort of pleather effect. Now these items that they make for the Barbies, it says fits most of the dolls. They're supposed to fit them all, from petite, tall, regular size to curvy. But I can tell you, the only ones they really fit properly are the curvies. They're too big on the regular Barbies, and slightly too high-waisted on the curvy. So that, that I really think Mattel need to bring out outfits that fit the small, regular and petite, maybe they would all fit, but the curvy ones need separate ones. Because the ones they're all making, the ones that they make currently are supposed to fit all the dolls. To be perfectly honest, they only really fit the curvies. So the fact that they have to make the outfits to fit all the dolls, including the curvy dolls, mean they're too big on all the other sizes, because they have to make them to fit the curvies, therefore they're too big for all the others. And yeah, Hello Kitty outfits. But actually, the Chococat, where are we? The black one there, the Chococat. I think that's My Melody, that other one, but I'm not au fait with that, and I'm not really that into My Melody. Sorry, people who love My Melody. Is it a bunny rabbit or something? I don't know. Or is it a kitten? But I like Hello Kitty, and I like Chococat. But that's just me. We've all got our own taste. Now here's Lucinda in the Chococat dress. And that fits the curvy, but it also fits quite well the regular size Barbie, and so it was a bit of a snug fit on the curvy, and you had a bit of a job to do it up and get it on over their hips. It was a bit of a struggle to get it on over their hips, but it is quite stretchy. You've seen the bag, and that bag is the same bag, the red lips, as my doll Raquel's bag, only hers is quite glossy compared. This one is quite, where are we? The one Lucinda's got is quite dull, quite matte. Is that the right? Yeah, M-A-T-T-E, quite matte compared to this one, which is quite glossy. Can you see that? See, it's quite a glossy one. The one that Raquel's got. I made that outfit for her with balloons. I expect you know, if you watch my videos regularly. And so there's another. Let me I'm going to put the light on anyway. You know I always do this. See if it makes a great deal of difference, because it might start to look washed out as time goes on. Yeah, that's all right. So here we go. There we are. There we are. They do look very nice, don't they? In her outfits with their bags that look like lips. So hang on, who goes where? She goes over here for now with Melanie, who's still got her. Melanie's still got her winter dress on, and she's not used to wearing short dresses because they've all got their personalities. My dolly, she's not used to wearing short dresses, and she felt exposed, so I had to make her some big old nicks to wear. And they're rather too big, so they go up and higher than her waist. So she's got some under things on, so she doesn't feel so exposed, because that's her personality. Unlike some, of course, who don't care. So anyway, there's Lucinda. She can go back now. She looks nice in that Chococat outfit. And there's our Jin. She looks very nice in the sunglasses that came with one of the outfits. They suit her more than they do the other dolly. So there we go. She looks nice in those. Super cool. Super cool. Oh dear. Sounds like Keith of the Prodigy is dying. Oh dear. I got some of those from Poundland when I went into Poundland Saturday. I also got these from Poundland, because that's the only pair they had, and I liked the colour. I think, is that meant to be O'Donnell? O'Donnell? I don't usually buy manicure scissors. And I know I stupid me keep buying these false nails. I never wear the things. I must start. They're nice. I like that, like a rose gold colour. And this nice dark green ones, and I like the dark green. But the trouble is, dark green nail polish is often more like a teal, and I don't like the colour teal. It's one colour I really don't like very much, is teal. That bluey sort of, you know, I like bluey green if it's like an eau de Nil, but I don't like that dark metallic, to me it's like a sort of metal colour. Yeah, I just don't like it. Anyhow, these dolly outfits, I can't say I like that very much. I don't like the high neck, and I don't like the frill. It looks a bit what's the word? It looks a bit, to me, it looks a bit old maidish and staid. The other one's okay. I like the pretty mint green colour. Like a sort of overall cover. What do they call those dress? Pinafore dress. And it's got a backpack as well, like usually everyone in Japan wearing. More sunglasses, which should be useful for my doll Meryl because I've lost her one. They've fallen down amongst the heaps somewhere. And a nice little peach or coral or apricot and white stripy top. But I haven't undone that yet, as you can see. One of them more. Yeah, there was another one. This one can be for my girl Natalia, I think, because that's probably going to be too big. I was going to let Marzarelle have it, the one with the yellow streaks in her hair, but I think it's going to be too big to fit a regular Barbie. It'll look too loose, so maybe the curvy girl Natalia can have it. It's got a nice little necklace as well. There's all that. I got those from the Entertainer. Not the Hello Kitty ones, I got those from eBay, I think. Now, what's this? Oh yes, from Redbubble. Oh yes, quite excited about this from Redbubble. When I tried placing an order from them first, it didn't work out, but there's a little sloth thing on there. That's cute, isn't it? A little sloth. And it wasn't slow the way it came. And this is not official merch. It's not official merchandise, I must say. It's done by one of the artists. But look! You know how I love Mazasu? The positive weed from Sumikkogurashi. He's the only positive member of the group. But even then, he's positive in a very sad sort of way. He always dreams of being the #1 display in a big bouquet or floral arrangement or pot. And he's just a weed. But then I don't agree with the term weed. A weed is just a plant that's growing somewhere but people don't want it to, or it's a native plant. You hear people say, oh, those weeds by the roadside, we get rid of them, we want it tidy. Well, those people need educating about the importance of the environment and protecting the ecosystem of which we are all a part. But that'll stop me pontificating again if I go on and I'll be lecturing. But yeah, I'm sure most people, especially a lot of kids now, they do know. You need to teach some of these older people. So you need it for the environment, and you know they're just useless. Some of these older people, they're just it's not just older people, admittedly, but I'm glad that a lot of the kids are being positive and demonstrating and saying how important it is. So there's Zasu, the positive weed. It was never going to be anything more than a weed, but that's okay. And I know I'm spending a long time on this, but I do love Sumikkogurashi. Now, the other one, the artist had described as one of the tapioca pearls, but to be honest, I don't think it is. I think she's made a mistake. I think this is Hikori, the dust particle. And Zasu and Hikori are my two favourite characters from Sumikkogurashi. And only the Japanese could have a dust particle as a character. I think it's so cute. And, oh, that reminds me. Can you see it? What have I got over here? On the bicycle, on the dolly bike. Yeah. Let me take this out. It's a keychain, a little key. Sorry about my bare nails. I broke another one down, so I had to file them down again. I thought I don't want one really long and the others. I don't mind one short and the others long, but if there's just one long and the others are all short, it's ridiculous. So, anyhow, come out, wherever you are. Oh, come on, right, here we go. This is Hikori, the dust particle. It's like large Hikori and small Hikori. I hope that's how you pronounce it. And that looks like the little ghost. He's usually white, the Tower Records ghost, but he's can't talk. He's holding a feather duster. Can you see he's holding a feather duster, the little brown. He's usually white, that ghost particle. Ghost particle. See, I'm saying things all round the wrong way. The ghost, this looks like the Tower Records ghost, but he's usually portrayed as white. This one's brown, but he's holding a feather duster, like he usually does. And this is Hokori, the dust particle. And it looks like he's a big Hokori and a smaller, so he's a big dust particle and a smaller one. Can you see? And then he's got a little hook underneath which you can attach. You can attach the ghost to the, well, you can attach them to either because they both got hooks underneath. I suppose that's for the keys really. But on there he's shown hanging from, sorry, I have to look at this, I have to look sideways, you see, to look at the monitor, otherwise I'd, yeah, because the webcam screen is black, as you probably know by now. But there we go, so that's so sweet. And I want to put these back, so things are falling down behind me. Things are falling. Look at the attention to detail. I've just noticed that there's a little Hokori on the back of this, those two as well, so the dust is everywhere. Oh, that's so lovely. Come to my friend's house, or probably not, to find plenty of dust there. Plenty of Hokoris everywhere. And I had a lovely Sumikkogurashi mug that I got from Japan, and I did show it in my last haul, but I was going to show it with a webcam, but I can't find it anywhere now. It's in a few days and it's vanished. Oh dear. Anyhow, yeah. They're also from Waitrose. I've already said in the last haul I got 2 of these, but I'm so disappointed to find they did not have the extraordinary dippy egg this year. Seems like they got a chocolate teapot instead, which might have like something similar. You know, the dippy egg that's got the edible soil inside. What they call edible soil. It's so delicious. I'm not doing it. So I've got another one of these, the white. See, it says white chocolate on the side. And these are super gorgeous, lovely, delicious. And I don't think I'm that keen on the hazelnut one because it's got hazelnut bits in the chocolate, but I got it because I like the different colour ribbons, because I've got some of the red ones and I wanted to, and I've got a white, and now I've got another one of these because these smell delicious. They're absolutely divine. Moisturising hand cream from Waitrose, like the mini ones, they're really nice. And this little book from Waitrose about how to make cocktails. Not that I bother to make cocktails, but I just like, I love looking at the, one thing I love is looking at the pictures of cocktails. I think it's so, they look so uber cool and sophisticated, and I know that makes me sad, but apologies, I'm fed up with apologising for myself. You know, I'm just showing you people that want to make them, because I've had people, why do you bother to make, well that's for people that want to, well so what, you know, I like looking at the pictures, and I like reading how they're made, and who knows, I'm not going to make one day. And then Marie Kondo can just know what she can do with herself and her advice, because I'm not interested, thank you, good night, and goodbye. It's one Japanese lady I do not have any time for, because I'm fed up with these people dictating to other people how they're supposed to live. Mind their own business. I want to buy books, dear, and if I never read them, I'm going to. Butt out. Stop interfering in other people's lives. I don't tell you to, hey, start accumulating things, be a hoarder. Because I don't class it as hoarding, I class it as collecting. And then you read, oh, some hoarders like to call themselves collectors. Oh dear, poor things. We must teach them otherwise. That's the flaming, patronising message. Well, I should... It makes me want to give a rude gesture and a rude word, but I shan't. I should just say, mind your own damn business, not interfering in your lives. Don't interfere with other people's. Flaming chic. Anyhow, a lovely clothes haul from Tesco. All these things were in the sale, and maybe these would be some of my summer outfits. I got this in a size smaller than I would normally, but I tried the larger one on and it seemed too big. It's a nice dress. Hang on. I can always find room for more clothes. Oh no, of course not, but yeah. Some of us can't, unfortunately, but you're still going to buy them nevertheless, because, you know, you like to... I'm not an Instagrammer, and if I was, I wouldn't care about being seen wearing the same outfit twice. I mean, how many times have you seen my pink Muppets dressing gown with Wild written all over it? But I don't care. I mean, how many times have you seen this jumper now? You know, I don't care. I'm not, oh my god, I wore that 2 years ago, I can't wear it again now, oh my god, what would people think? You know, I don't give a damn about that sort of thing. Anyhow, I got this from Tesco. It's got buttons down the front. It's nice, it was in the sale, it's got green in it. I mean, this is the sort of thing, you know, you wear once, everyone's going to know if you wear, oh, she's wearing that skirt again. So what? I don't care. I will. It's got buttons down, 2 rows of buttons down the front. Now let's hurry through that. I'm sure everyone's not that bothered. This is a skirt that's quite interesting. It's got, because all these animal prints again, it's got a tie thing in the front, but it's got like a funny diagonal hem, and can we even see? It's like an uneven layer hem. And that looks, it's quite nice actually. I might just try that on quickly for you in a minute. I got this top in about 2 sizes too small because it's the only one they had that was left, but I tried it. No, they didn't. It wasn't the only one. The only, like as usual happens, the only sizes they had left were the extra small one and the very large one. So I think this is a size 6, and they had it in a size 22. I tried both on. The 22, I was swimming in it. It was absolutely ludicrous. It was like looked like a sack on me. And this one is really too small, but it looks like it's meant to be. And I think it's meant to just hang like that, but it doesn't look too small when I tried it on, and it fitted okay, so I got it. And it's very warm. It's nice and warm as an alternative to a winter jumper. Oh, I am rattling on today, but I'm so excited about this Barbie, this lovely, beautiful Barbie. I'm so thrilled. Right, now, I think this is one of those diagonal print skirts. Last summer, in that hot summer, thank goodness for my yellow skirt from Primark. It was so cool, and the yellow cami top I got from Tesco, so I was like a yellow monster going around all the summer with my hair up because it was so hot. But yeah, diagonal hem. It's very nice. It's pretty, and it fits well. Right, I must admit I do prefer skirts you can just pull on, like the one I'm wearing, which I got from Morrison's. I think I did show that in a former haul. I do prefer that rather than the ones you have to fiddle about with ties and zips. But this does look quite nice. I'm sorry this is in the way. Let me try and get back far enough to show you. Oh, we've gone black now because the monitor leads come out the... I mean, of course it's black. What am I talking about? How stupid. I don't know if you can see me or not because I can't see that. Oh, look, things are just falling. Melania's ended up on the floor. Sorry, girl. Right. I'm hoping you can see it. It's quite nice. Right. Now I got my Beauty Rose from a different... I get it from a different eBay seller now, and they always send it with a little gift as well, and in one of those nice bags. I like the... there's all like little... Yeah, it's just a nice little bag. And these are lovely. And there's this nice little sweet. It says milky. So I don't know what that's going to be like. I should try that. It's got like a little... You know what the Japanese like for those little sweet little cute little characters that are on everything? You see that little character there? At the side? So kawaii. And I'll open this and we'll see what it's like together. I love these little wrappers. Oh, look, it's in the shape of a little heart. Isn't that cute? You see that? And it's got... That's so sweet. So sorry about my awful nails. Mmm! Oh, it's delicious. It's lovely. Oh, that is lovely. I wish I knew I could get some of those separately. But I feel I should be dressed in pink and looking pristinely pink with my nails all done for this, but it says, the Barbie fashion model collection celebrates the timeless elegance of classic culture from the past, and adds a contemporary twist. Commemorating her 60th anniversary, Barbie is bolder than ever in her signature colour. Her head-to-toe pink ensemble features a hot pink fiery top, all-over logo print skirt, pale pink logo print purse with a silvery chain, and a brilliant bubblegum pink ponytail. Gloves, pink stretch stiletto boots, and a rhinestone logo brooch finish this daring look. This BFMC collection doll features a posable silkstone body for endless posing possibilities, no more than 20,000 worldwide. Tells you on there, look. No more than so. Let's take her out. Let's got that on this side of the box, nothing else apart from just that. I almost don't like to undo it. It looks so lovely. Oh, you can just do that, so that's easily done. You don't have to damage anything. There we go. Look at that. Isn't she gorgeous? How do we get her out? I often don't unpack them, but I'm going to. I think I don't know if I will at the moment. Now I do know that she's got pink nail polish on her toes as well, and these aren't actually boots, they're tights. They go all the way up. They're tights attached to her shoes, and she's got like an adorable little brooch on there with Barbie, and it's got rhinestones at the top and a little bit that hangs. See, I can't wave it about too much because it'll just be a blur with my webcam. That's her little clutch in the side there. Let's try and take one of these gloves off so I can look at her nail polish. See, her nails are done. You see? Yeah. It's very subtle. Hardly seems worth putting her nail polish on when she's going to wear gloves, and she's going to be wearing, she's got these on as well because that's part of her outfit. But I guess you could always buy one and take the outfit off for different dollies and mix and match, and then just dress this one in different outfits, which I was half a mind to do, but I'm not sure. I don't know that many of the outfits would fit this one. Now, silkstone, I'm not au fait with that, but it's something different. It's not plastic. She's not made of the normal plastic that they usually feel. That silkstone is, I'll have to look into that and see what it's, because I've never been a serious, I am a collector, but I've never been one of these Barbie collectors that collect just for the sake of having something that they think is going to be worth something, or so they know, and they go into all the details and all the ins and outs. I just collect dollies, which happen to be mainly Barbies, because I love the dollies and I like to name them and they've got their own personalities and everything. I need to be off screen to get her glove back on. But I collect them because I just love the dollies, not because I think, oh yes, I must keep her in pristine condition because she's going to be worth a lot of money one day, and I must, I know I'm not one of those sort of collectors. I just love the dollies because I don't know what I'm going to name her yet, and I will give her a name, believe me. So that's that. At a later time now, but I found this, so I thought I would show it. This is a cute little box of, bag of, bag of tissues that was, they included, sorry you only hear rustling, hang on, I'll take it out and then I'll talk. Here. It picks up, rustle, sorry, it annoys me, the rustling annoys me, it gets on my nerves. So, all the little cute touches. This was included free, this little pack of tissues, which I'm frightened to open because I don't want to muck up the packaging. It's so beautiful. I'd like to get a large photocopy of this. Look, there's the dust particle in the light shade. I'm sure that's hikori. It may not be, it might be one of the tapioca pearls. And the little tissues inside, it looks like they've got like little dust particles on as well. And this has got stars on it, the packaging. I'll get it out. That's, are we upside down? Yes, of course we are. Oh dear. Oh, times that happens, eh, with me. There's a dinosaur down there, the dinosaur parent, I do believe. So cute. So lovely. And I'm too frightened to use it because I don't want it to get broken because I know what I'm like. Clumsy, cack-handed, awful state with anxiety and nerves, so I tend to be clumsy as a result of that. Because I get panicky and anxious about things and yeah. There's Pengy with the bear. I don't... You see, I've showed it in my last, but it's so lovely. It's so cute. Fans of Sumikkogurashi, which I know there are many out there. Oh, lovely.